and pop up. Go. We are back with, can you guess? More Hitman. Oh, hello there. So we have now officially finished all the side quests. And now we can do contracts, freelance. I don't know what freelance is. Safe house, how to play.
Hi, welcome to the new game mode, Hitman 3 Freelancer. In this new roguelike game mode, you once again take on the role of Agent 47, the world's deadliest assassin.
Roguelike, okay.
As a freelancer, you must take on various crime syndicates to keep the world in balance, gain new items, mercers, and mastery to become the ultimate freelancer. We are bringing a lot of new things with this game mode, and one of them is your brand new safe house, which functions as your hub for planning your missions or just taking a breather in between gigs. Welcome to Freelancer. A successful run in Freelancer consists of taking down 4 crime syndicate leaders of your choosing. Pick the syndicate you wish to go after. As you identify and take down their lower members one after the other, you end up forcing their leader out of hiding, giving you a one-time opportunity to eliminate them in a showdown. What that is, we'll get to a bit later.
Interesting.
This is your campaign progress. And as you can see, we need to take on 2 contracts to get to our first showdown and eliminate our first syndicate. Each syndicate has a syndicate type attached to it, and each syndicate type rewards different playstyles with unique challenges for you to complete for extra payout, so choose wisely. Let's pick the Investor as our first target. Your run will increase in difficulty after each completed showdown. Be careful, because as mentioned, Freelancer is a roguelike game mode, so if you fail a mission, you lose all the weapons and items you brought with you and half of your hard-earned mercers. But the campaign won't fail. All territories will, however, though, become alerted and they'll know that you are coming. But if you fail a showdown, you do not only lose your equipped weapons, items, and half of your mercers, you also fail the current campaign and have to start all over from scratch.
Interesting.
Each completed mission grants you XP for your overall mastery, and if you do the optional payout objectives, you'll also get mercers. Mercers are the in-game currency used to purchase new weapons and freelancer tools. The harder it is, the more mercers you get. This is your center of operations. This is where you plan your missions, test your guns, choose your starting disguises, and more. But as you can see, it's pretty barren right now. But over time, this will become a worthy place for Agent 47 to prepare. But we don't have that much right now. But luckily, we got our old faithful ICA 19 Classic Baller. It's not much, but it'll get the job done. Weapons can be purchased from suppliers and found on locations. If there's a rarity attached to a weapon, you can bring it back and place it on your gun rack and use it for future contracts. Now, let's go on our first mission so that we can corner the leader and get to our first showdown.
Welcome to Sapienza.
Every time you start in Freelancer, you start at a random starting location. Sometimes that's completely safe, and other times, just like now, deep in hostile territory. When you look at the map in Freelancer, you'll notice many new markers. Here we have couriers, suppliers, and safes. Couriers have mercers on them, and suppliers got some cool new weapons and freelancer tools that you can purchase. And safes can also be worth a visit, if you can crack them, that is. Before we go to visit a supplier, let's find a courier to get some economy up and running. Now we got some mercers, let's visit the supplier. In Freelancer, suppliers can be located multiple places on each location, each with unique items for you to purchase. If you got the mercers, they're quite worth a visit. We got enough mercers for a remote Semtex block. Let's get that. it might be useful down the line.
You need more? You know where I am.
It's time to find our target. Luckily,
Quite
we know our way
intriguing.
around.
I'm like
So,
sitting here
it's
just
time to do the thing
mesmerized.
we do best. First mission is done, and we even completed some of our optional payout objectives. Let's go back to our safe house and prepare for our next mission. When we complete a mission, as mentioned, carried gear with rarity is brought back to the safe house with us. You can drop the gear to place it in storage or keep it in your inventory and bring it with you on your next mission. We've now gained some mastery. Mastery will over time unlock things like the upper levels of our safe house, new interior, a wardrobe for us to change our starting disguises, a shooting range, and more.
Yes, because clown suit is exactly what we need.
With Mastery, you can customize various parts of your safe house to match how you think Agent 47 should live. The more mastery you get, the more will unlock in and around your safe house.
Let's see, that's cool and all,
Going
but
on a mission without any items can be tough. But after you complete your first mission, you'll unlock the supply crate. It will provide you with 3 randomized items and you can pick one of them. Keep an eye on your optional payout objectives for your current contract. One of these items might help you achieve them. Now, let's take on our next mission so that we can get to our first showdown. We've now unlocked our first showdown. We have now cornered the syndicate leader, the investor, and they're located in Dartmoor. Before we go there to find them, let's use our newly unlocked intel wall. This explains who our coming target is. Study it. It will only benefit you on what's to come. In this case, we know the investor's agenda, tells, and looks. This makes it way easier for us to locate the real target. There are many lookalikes and other dangers lurking in a showdown, so we must be careful. And the further we are in our campaign, the harder it gets. But this first one should be manageable for a skilled freelancer like us. In showdowns, you must identify and eliminate the syndicate leader, in this case, the investor. You got the intel, so it's up to you to locate the syndicate member. You must find suspects and compare their appearances and behaviors against your available intel. Then, take out your mark when you're confident of their identity. Remember to visit a supplier and use some of your hard-earned mercers. Some of their items might come in handy.
Need anything?
In your inventory, you will also find your new suspect camera. Use this to tag suspects in order to narrow down the search for the syndicate leader. Okay, here's one of the suspects. First up, this dude smokes and does not fit our mark. I'll mark them as a non-suspect. Second suspect reads too much. That does not fit our intel. They're not the one. We just got alerted that there are assassins nearby, so we have to be extra careful. Assassins are strong NPCs that are hiding in plain sight and protecting the suspects. But FYI, they don't always protect your target, but they hit hard, so you want to stay clear of them. Narrowing down the search, we finally found the main suspect. This is the investor. Okay, let's take him out while the coast is clear. We made it! Now, let's locate the exit and get back to our safe house.
this is so...
Our first showdown was successful, and we now eliminated.
I would not
first
like
syndicate
expect
leader.
something like this out of
We got new
Hitman.
items, weapons we can
But
place
this
in
is
the
so
gun rack,
well done.
and a new reward crate to open. Reward crates gives you a randomized weapon or item for each completed showdown, and the chances for getting a better item or weapon increases the further you get in your current campaign. In addition to that, we also have new unlocks to our safe house, and we also unlocked prestige objectives. With prestige objectives, you can add a tougher layer on your missions to get more mercers, if you got the skills.
I don't, so I wouldn't be able to use any of that.
Now it's time to progress in our current campaign to get more mastery, mercers, items, and weapons. The contracts and showdowns in front of us will be harder, so approach with caution. Remember, if you fail or get wounded on a mission, you lose all your equipped weapons and freelancer items and half of your hard-earned mercers. But the campaign won't fail. Territories will, however, be alerted. But if you fail during a showdown, the leader escapes, and you'll not only lose your equipped weapons, items, and half of your mercers, but you'll also lose all the progress made in that current run. It's expensive to fail a mission, but
Only the
Freelancer is all
weapons
about
you
high
take.
risk,
Okay.
high reward.
It's a little more fair. I'm done watching that. I want to do something. Sniper assassin. Oh. Alright. So this one is I just get to snipe people and I have to do
Welcome
it
to
strategically.
Austria, Agent 47. Your targets are Dorian Lang, Guillaume Maison, and Doris Lee, 3 remaining members of the international gang of thieves known as the Yardbirds. The Yardbirds were famous for the daring heists, in particular, one that took place against Shamal Casino in Las Vegas. However, the money proved to be the property of organized criminals who in turn launched a campaign of violence and retaliation in an effort to identify the thieves and find the money. Feeling the earth burn beneath them, the Yardbirds entered into a secret agreement. The treasure would remain hidden, and once the dust settled, the last remaining member was to inherit everything. The group retired, and all members vanished from sight until Calvin Ritter, the Sparrow, was found dead on his yacht. But the remaining members remained elusive. The group never gathers in one place, but today is a special occasion. The wedding of Elizabeth Lang is taking place at the palatial home of Guillaume Maison with Doris Lee as a special guest. Our client is Alexander Kovac, the founder of the Yardbirds. He has stipulated that all 3 targets and their bodyguards must be eliminated at this event. Should any of the Yardbirds escape, the contract is invalidated. Looks like Kovac is making his final bid for the lost millions. Good luck.
Yikes. Hey, you know your friend you did a heist with? Yeah, he's here to kill you. Yeah, alright. Let's see how this works. I almost feel like I should use mouse and keyboard for this. And we'll try it like this.
Good afternoon, 47. The wedding ceremony is about to begin with Lang and his daughter arriving shortly by car. It is expected that they will proceed directly to the open area where the groom and priest is waiting, along with all the wedding guests. Guillaume Maison has been on site all day, preparing the wedding details and entertaining guests. I expect he will also attend the ceremony. Doris Lee is en route via helicopter and should be arriving any minute now. My intel suggests she will not be watching the bride and groom exchange vows, but do keep a lookout anyway. We are working within a limited window of opportunity here, 47. We expect the targets to stay for no longer than 15 minutes. Good luck, 47. That is Guillaume Maison, the Kingfisher, former Interpol agent and the owner of the mansion and its grounds. 47, the situation is about to become critical. Confirmed kill on Maison, 47. Code red. Everyone is evacuating. 47. Dorian Lang has escaped the premises. Mission is abort.
Got it. You need to be tactical.
Good afternoon. That is Guillaume Maison, the Kingfisher, former Interpol agent and the owner of the mansion and its grounds. Someone's onto you. I did not see that coming, 47. Well done. 47, they're beginning to suspect something. That's Maison taken care of. Nice work, 47. 47, targets are evacuating. Secure any remaining primaries now. Attention, 47. Doris Lee is heading for an exit.
My God, I'm terrible at this.
Doris Lee is down. Well, 47. Good afternoon.
This is a lot
47.
harder than I thought it'd be.
The wedding ceremony
Kinda
is
like
about
this,
to begin,
though.
with Lang and his daughter arriving shortly by car. It is expected that they will proceed directly to the open area where the groom and priest is waiting, along with all the wedding guests. Guillaume Maison has been on site
That
all
guy.
day, preparing the wedding. Out of sight, out of mind.
Hmm.
Very clever, 47. They will not discover the body there. "47, you're about to be spotted. "47, the targets are leaving the area. You must act now. Maison is confirmed killed. Well done, 47. Lang has been eliminated. Doris Lee confirmed killed.
Oh well. Damn it.
Well done, 47. I'll tie up any loose ends, as always.
Feel like I could have done better on that. Stun rifle. Smash. Plan mission. Alright.
Good afternoon. Nice shot, 47.
My God.
They're about to raise the alarm. Out of sight, out of mind. That is Guillaume Maison. Confirmed kill on Maison, 47. Very clever, 47. They will not discover the body there.
Hmm.
Unusually noisy, 47. 47, the situation is about to become critical. 47, an alarm went off. They're evacuating. "47, I've got Lee running towards the exit. Lee has been eliminated. Good work, 47. Dorian Lang is confirmed killed. Good work, 47. The money will be wired to your account in a moment.
There we go. Now, was it the most stealthy? No, but did I kill everybody? Yes. And that's what we're here for. Eliminate and hide all target. Yikes. Alright, exit main menu. Side missions. Alright. The fourth. Wow, this is extra loud. Pen and the sword.
Han Ledong, former Kandanyang national poet, has been kidnapped from his suburban home. Ledong defected to the US during a meeting at the United Nations some years ago and has been living under witness protection ever since. Your targets are Jin Nu, Lom Kwai, and Ri Thak, three key members of Sun Po's military elite known as the Heavenly Guard. The three are in Singapore to secure Mr. and Mrs. Ledong, who've been smuggled from the US in a shipping container. The Ledongs are expected to be transported back to Kandanyang for a public execution to celebrate the birthday of the country's dictator, Sun Po. The targets are preparing to transfer Ledong and his wife to an awaiting cargo ship. The three are under orders not to allow Han Ledong to escape again, so keep this one quiet, 47. Should the alarm be raised, we expect one or more of the targets to try to eliminate the hostages. They must survive for the mission to be a success. Good luck.
Alright, so what we've learned is shoot from the top. Okay. Made thought boom gate. Eliminate and hide a target with cannon. And two main targets with the same life raft. And three main targets with the cargo crane. Three targets by electrocution. Target the same explosion. And all bodyguards. They did hide 5 targets in water. And then hide all. Eliminate 3 main targets while they're escaping. Eliminate and hide all main targets. A target with car lift. Hello, good sir. Yo, what up, Sharp? I'm here playing Sniper Man. Now, if only I could shoot out blueberry muffins. Also, is it supposed to storm today? Probably not. Just cloudy. Alright, so what we got? Yikers.
47, the situation is about to become critical. 47, an alarm went off. They're evacuating. 47, the Blade is on the move. I think he's running for the hostages. Don't let him get to Ledong. Jin Nu has his blade out, 47.
That's rude. These guys are, like, hiding. How am I supposed to hit that? God. I'm better than this, or at least I thought I was. There we go.
The Heavenly Guard has been taken care of. I'll get an extraction team to secure the hostages. Excellent.
Not much, just made dinner, rice, roasted spaghetti squash, and sauteed shrimp. Nice. We're gonna go simple leftovers with hot dogs, I think, tonight. Bed and ship. Good bill of health. Let's redo that one. That was kind of a shit showy.
That is Captain Lom Kwai, aka Dragon Eye, and his nickname after taking a bullet for the Heavenly Leader. 47, someone's onto you.
Hmm. I swear, don't make me do it. Alright, good man.
That should be hidden well enough for the time being. "47, the targets are leaving the area. You must act now." Spider Lily's on the move, 47. She's heading for an...
Oh my god. My god.
The Heavenly Guard has been taken care of. I'll get an extraction team to secure the hostages. Excellent work, 47.
Could do better. Mm. Soul in time. Steady aim. Increase the stability of your rifle. 6 titanium cable piercing walls and flash. Fully upgrade customized reload time. By 4. Alright, well. Let's do this one more time. Because, like, technically, I'm doing it.
Very clever, 47. They will not discover the body there. "47, they're beginning to suspect something. Nice shot, 47. That should be hidden well enough for the time being. Looks like Colonel New and Captain Thack are having a meeting of some sort, 47. That is Captain Ree Thack, aka Spider Lily, gifted recruiter and intelligence officer in the Heavenly Guard. That is Colonel Jin Nu, aka the Blade. Vicious and fanatical, Colonel Nu has orders to eliminate Ledong in case of an emergency. Well done, 47. I'm tracking 10 remaining targets. That is Captain Lom Kwai, aka Dragon Eye, and his nickname after taking a bullet for the Heavenly Leader. "47, targets are evacuating. Secure any remaining primaries now." The Heavenly Guard has been taken care of. I'll get an extraction team to secure the
All right.
hostages. Excellent work. Force.
Good enough. Yeah. Alright. So we did that. Let's try the last one.
Welcome to Siberia, 47. One of the harshest climates on the planet. Your destination is the privately owned Perm 14 prison facility, located near the freezing Siberian tundra. Here, you're tasked with the elimination of Vitaly Reznikov, warden at the prison, and Roman Kabko, renowned Russian
a big
mobster with
dude.
suspected political ties. Roman Kabko has been a prisoner at Perm 14 for the past decade, but has functioned more as a second-in-command than a prisoner. Now he wants out and has offered Warden Reznikov a bribe to facilitate an early release, scheduled to take place today. Kabko's offer comes at an opportune time for Reznikov, as investigations by the United Nations Human Rights Council are underway. A string of recent news articles has exposed violence and even murder as everyday occurrences in Perm 14. Our client suspects that Kabko's release could cause serious diplomatic issues. Both targets must be eliminated, along with Reznikov's mercenary guards, the Siberian Tigers. Note that the prison's regular guards are not sanctioned targets. Now, a riot is brewing in the prison, which could be used to our advantage. Since our client has asked we eliminate the targets clandestinely, you will need to find a way to set the riot off and use it as a cover for the eliminations.
Interesting.
I will leave you to prepare.
I don't know what there is to prepare for this. But here we go. Minutes been members of our mercenary death squad as possible. Plans for possible time.
Nice shot. I'm guessing there's a plan in motion here?
My God, just get over the edge.
Very clever, 47. They will not discover the body there.
Gotta wait for him to walk around.
Roman Cabco looks to be violently punishing another prisoner. It's not pretty. That is Roman Cabco, high-ranking member of the Russian Mafia and about to be released from prison. "47, they're about to raise the alarm. 47, code red, everyone is evacuating. Vitaly Reznikov has managed to get a...
Are you kidding me? That had like 2 seconds. Oh, first and foremost.
What are you up to, 47? That should be hidden well enough for the time being.
Good enough. He's in there. He's with some guy. See, that would have been my time to get him right there, but that dude's walking.
Roman Cabco looks to be violently punishing another prisoner. It's not pretty.
He's with somebody.
That is Vitaly Reznikov, corrupt warden here at the Perm. Clever use of the environment, 47. 47, they're beginning to suspect something. 47, an alarm went off. They're evacuating.
Ooh. Maybe.
That's the last target eliminated. Good work as always, 47. The riot should cover our tracks
Oof.
perfectly. I'll wire the money as per usual.
Huzzah, we did it. Okay, let's try that again.
Looking to attract some attention, 47. Out of sight, out of mind.
I don't know if this will work or not. Oh, so it does.
Well done, 47. I'm tracking 10 remaining targets. Perfect, 47. That seems to have started the riot. It should help cover our tracks and hide any bodies in the rioting crowd. That is Vitaly Reznikov, corrupt warden here at the Perm 14 prison facility. 47, the situation is about to get out of hand. That's impressive, 47. Good work, 47. 47, the targets are leaving the area. You must act now. 47, Roman Cadco is making a run for it. Stop him before he gets away.
And
That's the last target eliminated. Good work as always, 47. The riot should cover our tracks perfectly.
that I'm a little more content with. So. I could see myself just kind of like playing that to kill time. I don't know how often, because yikes. All right. Let's see. What's a map that I'd want to do again? You know what? Go to my most favorited map. Was it another live? Was it in Hitman 3, was it? No, I never. Yeah, it was another live. Yeah, here we go. Alright. So let me just with an SMG or an assault rifle. Public enemy suit. Let me know targets one shot. Treehouse. Adjust poison food by letting him smoke near the tank. Okay, I already did that. Let me target with the sniper out from the treehouse. Garden. I target and I actually by dropping some heavy onto them or blowing them up. Oh hey, I did that. Let me just by smother him with a pillow. Health check. Asters. Toilet. Target sniper out from the treehouse. Alright, so basically do everything except someone could hurt themselves or a headshot. Let's see. Use Lockpick Mark 3. Tranquilizer. And you know what I'll do? I'll bring that one and then in the creek shed. Bring the tranquilizer. Getting into gunfights is often not the best approach. You don't say.
Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden make.
Don't care enough.
47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I'm supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can't say that I do.
Well, he's interested in the Schmidt house down the road. You know, the one the police shut down after the, incident?
I'm
A
not
realtor with a...
really from around here, senor. I don't know anything about that.
I see. Well, never mind. He can wait a little longer. I need to squeeze a couple more of these beauties down.
Yikes, this dude, some issues. Cannabis. Rat poison. find that shred. Do we got more newspapers or something up here? Wrench? That would be helpful. Newspaper.
Honey, it's me. You called? Yes, I know they're coming for you.
A lawsuit between Janus and another resident. Might be a good place to start your investigation into Janus's life, 47. I suggest you look closer at this James Batty fellow.
Dinner. I have to finish my rounds first. I thought this was supposed to be a quiet Saturday, but there are just so many letters. I got a package for Batty as well. Did you know he was engaged in a lawsuit against Janus, that old Russian guy I talked about? No, there's only me here to cover it. I would love it if someone else could help, even if it was only with that package to Batty. He talks and talks, and I just don't have time for that.
Nice suit.
All right.
Wow.
I'll call
Who's
you
a
when I'm
tailor?
over by the bus.
But I'm sorry,
Bye,
can't let
honey.
you through.
Offer to help the mailman.
Do you need some help?
You know what, friend? I could indeed use some help. It's very kind of you to ask. People in this neighborhood are just so friendly. That's what I really love about this place.
No problem. What do you need?
Well, I'm running awfully late today. Chatty people in this neighborhood, you know? Anyway, I've got this package for James Batty in number 432. Would you be able to deliver it to him? I wouldn't normally just hand over a package like that, but you look very trustworthy.
I could do that. House number 432?
Yes, big house at the bend in the road. It's undergoing fumigation at the moment, so you can't miss it. Just leave it in the mailbox and ring his doorbell, and he'll come get it. He lives in his shed in the backyard, so it might take a few moments for him to show up.
Consider it done.
Thank you again. This place is
Just a...
Where are you going? Thank you again. This place is just amazing. Helen gives away muffins, and you're helping deliver packages. What a day!
That's it.
Weren't you gonna help me?
Yeah, didn't think I had to do it like right then, but okay. That dude has a muffin problem.
We have to go to town meetings every 3 weeks to do votes on local regulations because he keeps coming up with new ways of trying to control what we can or can't do around here. Our office, we'd all be living in a police state.
Ding the doorbell.
You know the exterminator guy who's working on Batty's house?
Same guy who just did Cassidy's, right?
Yeah. So I let him use the green shipping container to store some chemicals. I asked him if it was poisonous, but he assured me that it was only a sleeping agent. Get this, he told me that he doesn't kill the bugs.
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. The lawsuit also mentions Nolan Cassidy and his unlawful surveillance around town. So Janus takes a helicopter trip once per year. I think we're onto something here, 47. 47? I think it would be beneficial to locate the unlawful surveillance mentioned in the lawsuit. Perhaps Nolan Cassidy's house would be a good place to start.
Pedro, pierced under one of his mom's stilettos.
Oh, great. Now I feel bad for all the roaches I've stepped on.
All right, so now, oh God, help me. Out of curiosity. Facet. Nobody's found. Don't get me spotted. They don't know the targets. I did a silent assassin self only. Huh. I've become James Batty. Didn't mean to place a joint, but to trade Cass's house. Garbage, man. Fresh disguise. Let's go. No one's gonna suspect the garbage, man.
Weird. What was that? Yes!
The wall? Push past the wall. See the wall? Push past the wall.
Uh-huh. Let's save.
Have a flyer. Charles Blake III appreciates your support.
Say, you guys haven't been poking around the frog habitat behind the house, have you?
No.
Oh, okay, great. It's just that, well, I saw one of those security people from Mr. Janice's house, and I'm pretty sure he was burying something back there. And I just figured since you guys seem to be, working together, you might know about it.
Can't say that I do.
Someone from Janus's security detail buried something in the frog habitat behind Cassidy's house. What could that possibly be?
If we uncovered Jimmy Hoffa's remains back there someday. Okay, all right. Well, I'll just leave you to it.
Outstanding. So I think when he comes back here,
A neighborhood barbecue party. How suburban.
That is Nolan Cassidy, former Secret Service agent and current Providence Herald. Cassidy is assigned to protect Janus.
Information out of unsuspecting locals. But I find that once the food's been served and the beer flows freely, people are more chatty. I think we'll return once the burgers are served.
All right, boss.
go into the house.
This is Nolan Cassidy of Whittleton Creek. I want to speak to the man in charge.
Uh-huh.
That's you? Very well. Listen, you people completed your work on my house last week, but there's still all your machinery cluttering up my garden. I talked to your man here, but he claims he needs to be done with my neighbor's house before he can remove the hookup to my house. Surely that's some sort of joke. Really? I don't much care about your excuses. I've got a security hazard here. I demand you remove it immediately, or my lawyers will strip mine your little business so fast, you'll be left on the street in your underwear wondering what the hell happened. Make sure you do.
I think if I break... Oh, yeah, go inside. Well,
Here's the flyer. Mr. Blake has many important initiatives to share.
Eat this, you bastard! Come get some!
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
well, damn it. Let's try that again. Okay, so there's that.
A recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you need to see a doctor.
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
You look biffed, my friend.
Cassidy looks to be a gun enthusiast. The room looks like it's outfitted with a lot of security and alarms.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, yeah, you need to see a doctor.
Tightly wound, I guess?
The word you're looking for is intense. He's intense.
Well, you said it, not me. I'm sure he's lovely once you get to know him.
Are you sure?
Well, I should really be going. You guys have a good one.
Yup.
Have a flyer. Read more about Charles Blake III and his politically flexible platform.
ah, here's the shed.
Have a flyer. Charles Blake
You guys don't seem to be doing too well.
What?
Well, that was exciting.
And this looks like it's the frog habitat, right? And like when I'm right here. Dig. Lurk. Need for the lurk, sure.
A cigar box with a few cigars and a note inside. Well, this is very interesting. The note indicates that the box was given to Janus by the Constant as per tradition, he writes. 47. This could mean the Constant and Janus meet up on a regular basis. Excellent find.
Yeah, you know. I do that every so often. Excellent finds and whatnot. I'm a little disheartened because the only body found was Cassidy's, so I'm not doing that. Which I guess means I could just murder Hobo. Pardon me, we're just gonna hide you right here.
Hey, did you drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house? Cassidy was asking for them earlier.
Yeah, added them to the pile. What a stupid system. Record the surveillance in the attic, bring the tapes over to HQ and review them there. The recorder is perfectly capable of playing the tapes as well. Why not just keep them here?
What, and risk the owners of this house suddenly coming home? Look, it's less than ideal, but it's better to keep the tapes safe in our own house.
Yeah, well, I'm tired of climbing that damn rickety ladder over there.
Okay, so I can climb the rickety old ladder. Hello? Thank you. Let's see what we got.
Yes, I understand you tried to reach me earlier. Ah, there you are, my boy. Yes, well, it's about the chairman's seat. I understand Frederick was overlooked despite my recommendations. I would appreciate an explanation of the reasoning behind the decision. Well, it's a long and rather complicated discussion to undertake over the phone. Your request was put in front of the partners and considered, but in the end, it was decided to assign the role to the Washington twins. The partners saw their ideas as a breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air? They are fortune seekers, robbers of the past, focusing on glory and wealth and outlandish futuristic dealings rather than conservation. They are not representative of what the society was built for. I understand your concern. Rest assured, I will be watching them closely. Very well. It seems we have a lot to discuss when we meet soon. Agreed. Until then.
Excellent, 47. This recording confirms that Janus is planning to meet with the Constant. This is just the sort of thing we're looking for.
Huzzah. over here. Here.
Station 4, nothing to report.
Okay, so now we need to get to Janus's property.
Listen, I swear I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in this poor old man's backyard.
Calm down, Demolition Man. Unless it's a flesh-eating mutant mole, you don't need explosives. We're gonna keep them safe in our trunk until you produce that license, okay?
Ah, come on, man. It's standard procedure. You stuff the holes, and then you blow up the tunnel system so it collapses. Look it up on YouTube.
Sir, if the American police force looked to YouTube as guiding principle for standard procedure, I'm pretty sure civilization would have collapsed a long time ago.
I don't know about that one.
Everything looks good. Aside from the trash.
Hmm. Oh, I can't believe that worked.
Yeah, Command, there's some kind of fracas down here. I'm having a look around.
Just gonna bring you in a little bit closer. Do.
Uh-huh.
Come on. Yeah, that's what I need. Nope. Sir, I'm gonna need you to turn the fuck around. Going back to my handy dandy newspaper.
Okay.
Excellent. Good job. Checking. Out some strange noises. Stand by.
Don't come downstairs.
This is the time to step out and identify your...
What if I don't want to identify myself? Hmm? Immediately. Find clue.
That's the last piece of the puzzle found, 47. While we didn't end up with the names or locations of the Providence partners as we had hoped, this at least gives us a clear bead on the Constant. We can expect to find him at the annual gathering of the Ark Society in November. It should be enough. The Ark Society annual gathering. 47, that's it. That has to be the event where Janus and the Constant are meeting. That's the last piece of the puzzle found, 47. While we didn't end up with the names or locations of the Providence partners as we had hoped, this at least gives us a clear bead on the Constant. We can expect to find him at the annual gathering of the Ark Society in November. It should be enough.
Outstanding. So I guess again. Sniper rifle. No.
Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
Of no concern.
You there, the bodyguard.
Damn it!
This rat poisoning here.
Damn donut-eating dorks. Oh, sure, if you play around a little with some fertilizer, propane, and gasoline, they're right there to confiscate your stuff and treat you like a goddamn terrorist. But when your car gets keyed by your neighbor's dim-witted son, they're all like, sorry, sir.
Let's see what rooms.
grab the pack of smokes that was thrown over the fence from the old guy's garden?
No, man.
I'm really impressed by all the wonderful things you have here. I wish my
Richard,
husband
you
would
are such a fool! How could you forget the gas? All you had to do was remember the gas, flip some burgers, and let Susan do the talking. Dios mío.
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with
There we
you.
go.
Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still,
Well, let's just go over the bridge.
Here's a flyer for you. Mr. Blake has many important initiatives to share.
With a house like that, I bet they got a few different kinds of
Do
beer.
do 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 do. I'm gonna start doing some of these in my suit. Wondering how far I can get away with it. But this should have got me a little more experience. Yeah. It's something. Clean ICA assassin. Let's go. Ooh. Mission Mastery 6. Don't think we'll get... Are we gonna get... Yeah, no, I'm like... I'm not gonna get 7. Blueberry muffin! Oh, that's neat. And that just leads to the Ark Society. Alright. So we're gonna call it an early day here. I'm guessing Sharp is streaming, so we can go raid him. But let me just double check that. Yeah, he's doing some Stardew. So let's go watch. Let's go relax. Go enjoy some Stardew. So until we meet again, good night and take care.